Okay, so what kind of situation do we have at the moment from a Euro USD perspective? Now, on the daily, what do we have? We have a market that first created this retracement, completed the W formation as we wanted to see. And if you remember, I told all of you be expecting this move to the downside because definitely that is what the market does specifically in a ranging market. I will link that analysis in the description. And then the market completed the impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside, which is what you're supposed to be seeing most of the times after a market creates a W formation. So W formation, completion to the neckline, completion of the impulse correction, and impulse to the upside. Now, the market seems currently overextended to the upside, and from a weekly point of view, we are also approaching strong weekly resistance here with a minor W formation. So everything is indicating for a possible retracement on this Euro USD bullish momentum. Now, going on the daily time frame, but most importantly, going to check what we have from a COT perspective, what we can see. So let's go and see what we have from a Euro USD perspective on our COT data. So the commitment of traders, what hedge funds are doing at the moment in the market from a Euro USD point of view. Now, if we go and check the euro, this is actually Euro USD. Why? Because all currencies on the spot are traded against the USD. So what we can see from a Euro USD perspective is that definitely yes, we could expect the continuation to the upside because in the long term, look at what happened. We went from minus 114k net positions to all the way up to 75k net positions. So from having more shorts than longs to having more longs than shorts. In fact, we are currently sitting at minus 99k shorts and plus 175k longs. So overall, way more longs than shorts. So we can expect some profit taking on these longs and for the market to give us a retracement because usually the market never moves in a straight line, right? It always creates waves. Specifically, if the market has just hit a weekly resistance plus a weekly W formation, you definitely expect to see a retracement in the market. A retracement to where? A nice area to which we could see the market make a retracement to would be this support here from a weekly perspective. Previous resistance, now turned support. So let's go and see what is going on from a daily perspective. Could we be looking for potential shorting opportunities? Now, what we can see also here on the daily is that this is a very strong area. Resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and support at this area. So if the market wants to continue higher, this could be a great area to be going to look for some liquidity, okay, where the market could go and get some demand at this area for the continuation to the upside instead of pushing an overextended market above resistance. But as usual, guys, trading is reactive. Trading is not predictive. And at the moment, from a 4-hour perspective, everything is still bullish. There is absolutely zero sign for weakness. So absolutely, we can't be looking for any shorting opportunity yet. But things might change in the near future. So that is why with students, if things will start to change, so the market will start to shift from a bullish market to a bearish market from a 4-hour perspective, then we will add Euro USD to our watch list and we will be looking for a potential shorting opportunity if the market will shift from a bullish market to a bearish market and the market will provide to us one of our valid entries. So if the market will provide to us one of our valid entries after shifting, then we will be taking a nice short position with a good risk to reward and good probabilities for a nice move to the downside. Then, after that, we will have the impulse, we will have the correction, and we will have very strong support at this area plus the confluence if we will take our Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse of possibly at 0.618 or 50% Fibonacci retracement, creating a strong confluence of support at this area. And at that point, inside of this confluence of support, that is where with students, we will be looking for another opportunity on Euro USD for a potential buying trade if inside of this area, the market again will shift from a bearish market to a bullish market and provide to us one of our valid entries for the completion of this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside and rejection of this confluence of support. But one step at a time, at the moment, everything is still bullish. We have to first wait for a possible shift in the environment of the market from a 4-hour perspective before we can be looking for potential trading opportunities. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure you drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you, and I will see you in the next video.